The brothers Najarian on this. John and Pete join us now, co-founders of Market Rebellion. So this just came in. I hope to get a question in on markets and tech stocks. John, you want to give us a quick reaction to this? I'm sure the High Court will be the final decider.
You're exactly right, Connell. The High Court, and to get it before the High Court, this doesn't seem like time critical. It seems like something that they might drag on a little bit. And to that extent, obviously, leaving them in place as they did continues to let the president put pressure on the countries that aren't coming to the table. Many of them already have. Obviously, the EU, Japan, there are a number of them that are at the table right now. We'll just have to see, Connell, but it is an interesting thing that the appeals court has rejected this.
Pete, I'll put it to you this way, more broadly, so that you can take it in any direction you want. You know, we were back in April, everybody was talking about tariffs every second of the day, and that was driving market sentiment and direction. Now, what's going into your decision-making process? Do you look at things like that? Is it like the Nvidia earnings? Is it the Fed? What's the biggest driver in your mind day to day, Pete?
I think it has to be what the earnings have done for the markets and how they've repaired the markets to some degree. I mean, the reality is that we've absolutely crushed this last earnings season in just about every way that you could possibly do it, 80+% of them having beats. And even the numbers off of Nvidia. Now, when you really look at those numbers, they were absolutely incredible, right?
They
truly were. So I think that's a big part of it. I think people will.
You're not worried about the sell-off in Nvidia and any tech stocks the last couple of days, Pete?
Yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting, and it makes a little bit of sense, right? Because of the fact that when you look at where we've been and how fast we have gotten to these new all-time highs, day after day after day, 4 months in a row we've been hitting numbers. I think it's really impressive how the markets have actually reacted and kind of played against the tariffs that everybody was so afraid of going back to April.
What about you, John? What kind of position do you think we're in now? So tech pulls back, but to Pete's point, pulls back from these ridiculous highs.
Yeah, it depends. If you got something like Marvell, MRVL, which had earnings and the stock was under severe pressure today, or if you have something like Nvidia, where, yeah, maybe you give up, I don't know, 4 days worth of gains out of that stock. Does that mean that we're in a corrective phase? I don't think so. It's still up over 40% in the last 6 months, and even the best marathoners on earth take a day off every once in a while, and I think the stock is just taking a little break. I think it'll trade in a range, Connell. I'd say roughly 168 to 180 for a while, and then we'll see if we can make another surge in the fourth quarter.
We always good sports reference. Speaking of which, we got to run, but that was interesting. Did you guys hear Patrick McEnroe? Wasn't that a funny story? You guys are both athletes. That tennis player, the female tennis player, that she argues with the digital. You know, when they say the ball's out, you could see it's out. She argues with the computer. I like that. She's it. So I said,
she's arguing with video proof.
You cannot be serious. Right. All right. John and Pete Najarian joining us. We'll talk to you guys again soon.